welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting. I'm gonna be sharing a creative diaries video with you guys because I'm gonna be getting my digital freebie ready for you guys. So by the time you watch this video, it's actually available for you to pick up. All you have to do is sign up for my email newsletter. I'll share a little bit more of the freebie in a bit, but I did mention this freebie last month in my productive vlog video. So if you're interested to kind of see how I got to this idea of a freebie, make sure to watch that video. I'll make sure to link it up in the cards up above and down below for you to check out. I'll be going through the freebie with you, a little bit of planning behind the scenes, and yeah, let's get in. And if you haven't been to my channel yet, welcome. My name is Holly from Life with Holly Lifestyles. I'm so excited to share with you my life as a content creator. And if you love anything desk, tech, productivity, lifestyle, any of that or all of that, make sure to subscribe because I do those videos all the time. And without further ado, let's get in. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna share what's gonna be in the set. I think I am almost done, so I can start planning on how I want to release this and stuff like that. So you're gonna go through the whole kind of mini process with me today. So first off, the theme is gonna be a matcha theme. It's gonna be a daily matcha set. So I'm gonna be base the theme off all matcha related things. So over here, I have some little headers that I kind of created, thinking of also creating these in other themes. Other people want it in a different color theme, and then maybe I'll sell that for a pretty affordable price, like $5-10, depending on if they want the set or if they just want the labels. But the freebie will come in its own design, if that makes sense. And then this is the main thing, which is the daily planner. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. So you'll get it in the vertical view, which looks like this. And then I'll probably sell the horizontal view separately for like $5 or something. And then that way I can still make a little bit of money of it, but also provide freebie resources for you guys, for those that are just looking to test out digital planning and stuff like that. So I thought that'd be super cute. Just wanted to share that. So this is how it looks like. You have a daily section on the side from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Usually that's how I feel like work would be like. You have a to-do section here. I might even sell a blank version, so if you want to add your own, you could do that too. So there's so many ways that I can give freebies as a resource, and there's also so many ways I can get some passive income, which I think is super cool, and I can't wait to kind of get into that. And then on the bottom we have a note section, and then a daily reminder section, and a little section for what you're grateful for. So that's the vertical version, and then this is the horizontal version, which is pretty similar. It has everything that I just mentioned. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. So we have the set will just come as like a daily, which is the vertical daily. It'll come with a bunch of labels that you can use, and then you have your cute little matcha recipe, which I have the maple sea salt matcha, and then a little cute little card. That's the color palette of how I got this inspo. And then you can also use these in your planner if you want to decorate a little bit. Or if you just want to keep it as a little wallpaper, anything you like. But yeah, that is my kind of thoughts on the set. But that's it for this portion. Now the next step is I'm gonna save all the files and put them into one package, and I'm gonna test it out on my iPad to make sure everything works. So let's get in. Spirits in your potted bag. Suburban summer 17 was a roller coaster ride. Okay, so I tested it out. I need a little bit of changes. The labels are a little bit low res, so I'm going to change the resolution. Other than that, the layout itself looks pretty good. I'm excited to finalize everything, so it's ready to go. I'm ready to shoot some content. Today is not that sunny, so I'm going to probably just plan the content today and shoot it tomorrow or the day after, depending on when it's sunny. But you'll see content in the next week or so. I'm sharing this, but obviously you guys get first step first. So as you're watching this video, I'm already done. You can actually pick this up right away. If you do want it in the horizontal version or in different color schemes, I won't be releasing that till a little bit later. So make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok at Life with Holly Lifestyles. Then I will share when I actually release those for you guys if you are looking for a specific color scheme or you want the horizontal version. But we're going to start with the freebie first for you guys, and then when I release my short form content on this, I will have a couple different versions that you can pick up if you want those ones. But yeah, I'm so excited. Now we're going to chat a little bit about how I'm going to plan out content for this. It's a little bit about my content workflow. I still want to do a content workflow video, so if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments down below. I share how I basically do all my content, whether it's short form or long form, like this video here. I still need to plan that video, so if you're interested, let me know and I'll get that up as soon as possible. Higher demand, the faster I'll do it. But yeah, let's get into planning. Okay, so now we're in my content planner. This is where I plan all my social media, whether it's for short form or long form. I've talked about this company for a while now. This is Rella. I love Rella because they always update, they always listen to creators, and they listen to social media managers on how to improve. They also have a new AI assistant, which I haven't tested out yet, so I'll definitely do that off camera and maybe share with you guys in my next Plan Me videos. If you're interested, let me know. I'll make sure to do so. But I just love using this. It just works really, really well. I even use it for my shop, Point Hun. It's just very, very good to have. You can also collaborate. So for Point Hun, I do have a social media person helping me, so we collaborate on things together. I can see when she changes things, I can see when she updates things, and we can like share comments and stuff like that. But mainly I use this for myself also, so I'm just using a two-in-one. If you're interested, I'll make sure to link it down below for you to check out. It's my favorite all-time social media platforms. I've used many in the past because I'm the type of person that needs to see everything at a glance and stuff like that. So there's that. But without further ado, let's get in. So I'm going to do, I think, 2 types of content for my digital freebie, and then I'll also probably try to schedule a newsletter in there. First off, I'm going to do a video, and then another one will be a carousel, so it's like a mix of that. And then next month in September, I can also promote it again for back to school and stuff like that. So that's kind of my plan here. So as you see here, I already have next week's scheduled, so I'll probably start promoting this the week after, so in September 27th. So I'm just going to open this up and do Matcha Set Digital Freebie. I'm gonna get it in the queue, so I know I need to start filming that when I have time. So I do have a week and a bit, so I don't have to be too hard on myself on this one. So I don't have to film it right away, just whenever it's sunny. And then I usually schedule in around 12, and then sometimes I have captions ready, sometimes I have my brainstorms down here, depends on the content. Sometimes I just YOLO it, which I love because it's always really cool to kind of edit it and see how it turns out. But mainly I'm going to be sharing on how to use it, what you get, and kind of plan with me. So that's going to be that one. So this is going to be a video. And then for the carousel, I probably won't post it till sometime in September. So I'm just going to pick a date for now. And then if I need to move it, I can. So easy to move. So there's that. So I'm going to do Matcha Set Digital freebie. Maybe quick and easy for back to school. I am thinking if I want to promote it as a back to school thing or just in general. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I would kind of see what other people are doing and kind of go from there. So there's going to be a post instead of a video. So I'm going to do some like carousel. I'll probably do a little bit of handwriting things. I've been doing that the last couple of weeks, and you guys have been loving it. So I'm excited to do something a little different. So when I did my currently on my desk, I like use my own writing, use the iPad, make use of my iPad. I shared what's on my desk, and then I just write this out myself. So I thought that was super cool. Wanted to continue doing something stuff like that. But yeah, so that's gonna be a carousel post. So there's that one, and then I might do one more in mid-September, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm just going to just have something in here. Obviously, content creation, you can just move things around wherever you want. Oh, maybe I'll promote the different sets for purchase. So that way you can see that there's a freebie, and then you can see I have a freebie, and then you can see that I have some other sets that you can purchase if you want the color theme. So maybe I'll do something like that. I think that would be kind of cute. But yeah, that's the plan for that. And then, yeah, and I love Rella because you can just move things around easily, quickly. You can have it on your phone. It's not as easy to use as on the computer, but I'm always on my computer anyways. And usually when I do plan is on the computer. Sometimes I look in here when I just have to move things around, or if I'm adding a photo to kind of check. I love their feed feature where you can see your posts and how it will look. So here's a little sneak peek. But there's that. And I also love that you can add your own little tasks, so I can kind of see where things are coming and going and what I need to be aware of, and stuff like that. So sometimes I have to pre-plan my content, like I need to make sure I send a draft or something. That stuff isn't written in my planner yet, so I can actually pre-plan it and then plan it outside when I need to. But yeah, that is a little sneak peek of my plans. I'll be filming in the next week. You'll see some new content then. But if you're interested in picking up the freebie first, make sure to sign up for my newsletter. Or if you already signed up, you'll get an email sharing it. But yeah. Hope you enjoy my Creative Diaries vlog today, sharing a little bit behind the scenes of something a little bit different. I normally shoot a lot of content and stuff like that. I've been wanting to do this freebie for, I don't know, months now. Last month, I actually finally sat down. I used ChatGPT to figure out how I want to do it. And I got the best idea ever. Just mixed all the ideas that I got from ChatGPT to create this set. So I'm excited for that. Also excited to create other versions of it so that I can make a little bit of money if I want. But yeah, I can't wait to continue sharing more of my kind of digital creative side of things and have more fun projects. Let me know in the comments if you ever want to see other projects and stuff like that. For example, if you want to see more small business stuff on how I design things and stuff like that. We are releasing our 2026 stuff soon, so if you want a behind the scene video on that, let me know too. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. Make sure to grab the freebie if you are either interested in learning how to digital plan or you're already digital planning. Just grab it, it's free. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me at Life with Holly Lifestyles on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!